Well, I'm up on the barn roof and I'm tied in. I could pass out, I could faint, fall down, I'd be okay, I think, because I've got all this huge contraption around my waist. But, you know, before I do anything else, what I want to do is bring those ladders up here so that they're laying on the roof instead of leaning, except for one for me to get up here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 2 you can't see. But let's just enjoy the view here for a little bit. And down there is the cloning pig fold. That's the blacksmith shop, which desperately needs repair. Speaking of repair, over here is the building over the one of my 3 sawmills, and it's kind of waiting for winter. I can jack it up and put it in place. There's all that bone set, just waiting for the honeybees to arrive. Right there is where I'm going to build 5 folk huts dedicated to the Cutlay 6. I'm the 6th one. That building right there is the original folk hut that I built, and I didn't finish it because there were bees up in there, wasps I think they were, and they drove me out, and I just never got back to it. But I'm going to take it down. It's pretty close to right, and I'm going to put it over a foundation, over a platform right there beyond those 2 ladders. You'll hear about that more later. These 2 folk hut roofs, 1 and then 2, I was building them to see what it would be like to join them, to put then a 3rd one on top of those 2. Those 2 are on 3. Is that right? No, well they could be, but no, they're on 2 below them. What I'm going to do with those is the 2 roofs I'm going to put down there on top of 2 of those folk cabins, and the walls, which are truncated, they're short because I wanted to be able to reach stuff without climbing on ladders. It's a study, really. The 2 walls I'll put on the further 2 pig folds down there. Let me kind of sweep. That's Thomas Hockling Hall right there, a place of major activity. That is Frank's Hall right there, which I can work on in winter. There underneath those walnuts is the house where I live. That leaning tower right there is over the well, the dug well. There you can see how I'm tied in. Let me sweep back around so I don't have to twist too badly. I can't go any further at the moment because I'm tied in. But anyway, this is one of the places I'll work on, the roof. That should be easy because I'm left-handed, and I can do that. Although this roof where I'm standing is going to be completely changed. It'll be sloping instead of to the south. When I'm done, it's going to be sloping toward the west. Now, I want to find a way to get up on top of the whole roof, which I can do. I'm not too worried about that. Maybe that's enough for kind of like an overview at the moment. I don't think I'm going to do much up here today. It's mostly a matter of getting used to being up here. Here's the way I'm tied in. There's a clevis around high tensile strength wire that's around a truss, and it'll only allow me to go so far. Some of you who know about such tackle are probably understanding what you're seeing here. But now I did one thing. I took that piece of roofing out and I threw it down because I only had it tied in with some fencing wire. Why did I have it like that? I'm not really sure, but it was a disguised place where it looked like you could put your foot down, which you could not. You know, that has to do with construction, but that's coming. But I thought, you know, I better get rid of that hazard, because even though my rope would hold me in, I'd still bang up my shins, and it wouldn't be pleasant. So I think that's going to be it for today. Bye for now.